502. Hope everyone's doing well with the game show marathon so far.
Even with how big the words were.
We're going to play Idiotest next. And we have two teams with us. We have Kat and Chris. Tell us about yourselves. Awesome. Do this. And then we have Vivek and Kathy.
I don't have a picture.
Oh, we got a donation! Rob, what are we at? $21.94. We need more money. Keep going to donate.gameshowmarathon.com and help the kids out, folks. It's a wonderful cause. Okay, Idiotest. If you've never seen the show before, it's a bunch of picture puzzles that's going to test your memory, but you're against the clock. And our players are going to come up here, right next to me, and have a little touch screen where the answer is always going to be somewhere in this gray box where the blue shading is. So in the first round, your clock starts at 300 points, but goes down 25 points for every second? No, 20 points for every second, I think it is. It goes down 20 points every second, yeah. So the object is to lock in with an answer before that clock hits 0, or you get nothing. If you're right, we add the money, it's not real money, we add the points to your bank, but if you run out of time, I'll give you an incorrect answer, then you get no points added to your score. You'll see how the game goes as it moves on. So I want Kat and Chris to please come up first and come to the stand here. So I have two microphones here, so
It's a brain teaser. So
how's everyone doing?
Very good, Bob. Thank you.
Thank you. So here's the touch screen. So the answer's going to be somewhere in that screen. So you're going to use your fingers. Now, every time the test begins, one of you please read the question out loud so everyone can hear, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, here comes your first Idiotest.
What runs on the most horsepower? No, don't touch it yet. Don't touch it yet. No, not yet. What runs on the most horsepower? What runs on the most horsepower? Probably that one, right? Because that's obvious. It's a horse. You gotta touch it. Go ahead.
Hey, you locked in with 80 points, and you locked in with this picture down here with a guy and a horse. Why did you do that?
Because it's a horse.
Yeah, horsepower. Because horsepower is one word when you're talking about the unit of power. So I would assume that horsepower is a horse. It's making me feel dumb already, Bob. You know it's a good game when it already makes me feel dumb.
You did such a good job with that. I'm going to give you 80 points. Well done.
Yay!
80 points. That's the correct answer. It is.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for the high five right away.
Hey, Vivek and Kathy, you're up. Okay, so you guys just want to stay back here and just chill. Yeah. Vivek and Kathy, please come up.
I'm the idiot. I win tonight.
How's it going?
Good. Okay.
So you saw how it works.
Yeah, I get it.
And so this is the touch screen here, so only one of you has to touch it.
Okay, you're in charge.
It's going to be in that screen, but please collaborate. When you see the question on screen, just read the question out loud so everyone can hear. Okay. Are you ready? Here comes your next Idiotest.
Find the principal that's yelling.
Find the principal that's yelling.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I saw him touching the no cheating. I saw that. Why did you touch the no cheating one?
Principal with an A-L is a person. Principal with an L-E is like a statement, like no cheating.
Correct. Yeah, you were touching that. I saw you. 220 points into your bank. Well done.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, you guys can probably just chill back here because you'll be coming up soon. Sorry. Kat and Chris, come on back.
This is fun, Bob.
Is it fun?
Yeah, I like this a lot.
All right, so you have 80 points. Vivek and Kathy have 220. Are you ready for your next Idiotest?
We are ready.
Yeah.
All right, here comes your next Idiotest.
Which letter above can replace the question mark below to make a word? Which letter above can replace the question mark below to make a word?
$80, 60,
There's a,
40.
C. I went to touch C.
That's okay. Okay, so you went to touch C. Why do you go for C?
I went to touch C because I don't know if cactal is a word, but I see a cactus to the left, and I wonder if that's a clue as to what the word is.
Good guess.
Okay.
But if you look closely on the keyboard, it's a little clue. If you look at the top, no one letter can make a word. But in the top right, you have the Greek symbol for pi. You put pi for capital, you get the word capital in there. So it was up there. Sorry.
We're idiots. You got us, man. You got us. Hey, game's over. Pack it up.
Hey, next year, come on over. I think I'm going to try having you use the... Yeah, it's a little funky. So I'm going to have you use... Yeah, I'm going to have you use the actual computer.
Is that also a touch screen, or do we...
Nope, you use this. Yep.
Okay.
Use the trackpad and then tap it, okay? So where that pointy arrow is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It worked out? Good. Okay. So you're still in the lead. You have 220 to 80. And here comes your idiot test.
Looks like they took this one.
This lady, right? Because she's got a selfie stick. Or this guy's got a selfie stick in hand, right? It's this guy, right?
Okay. You locked in with 80 points on your money meter. You touched Corey, the selfie master. Why was that?
Because he's holding a
Holding a
selfie
selfie
stick.
stick.
But if you look at the picture itself, that picture,
Oh, for God's sake.
yeah. So that picture itself, he could not have taken because it's a selfie. But if you look in the bottom left, there's a watermark called
Felicia
Felicia Baker
Baker took it.
Photography. So Felicia Baker was most likely the person who took the picture. So no points added to that. But at the end of round one, it is 80 for Kat and Chris, 220 for Vivek and Kathy. So good job so far. So now we move into the single test, and now it's one person at a time. We'll begin with the team in the last place. So who wants to come up first? All right, Chris.
All right, here we go.
How's it going, Chris?
Good. Very good, Bob.
Having a good time?
I'm having an excellent time. You having a good time?
Yes.
Good. Very good. This
So
is
now,
awesome.
thank you. So now you can use the trackpad and click your answer.
Okay.
Answers are begin at 500 points, but go down 25 points per second.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here comes your idiot test.
Just click, right? Oh, what would you give? What would give you the highest firecracker program? Oh, I see what's going on
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You locked in with 325, and you went all the way to the top, and you clicked that A.
here.
Why?
I see an A back there because 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. If it's, I mean, that's a royal flush, isn't it? If it was, or some kind of straight
It's a-
or
it's a-
something
it's a
like
straight,
that.
yeah.
Right. So that's what I went with.
Absolutely right. The ace will give you the largest hand. 325 added to your points.
Thank you.
Up to 405. Vivica Kathy, one of you will come up, please, for the next test. How's it going, Kathy?
We'll see after this.
Are you nervous at this? Well,
I
Viv-
suck at game shows. I mean,
between this and Jeopardy, which is more stressful?
like actual Jeopardy. Yeah, I'll go with Jeopardy.
Okay, sounds good. Are you ready for your test?
Yes.
Now, here comes your idiot test. Find a small stop sign. You stopped with 250 on the money meter, and you locked in with the school bus stop sign. Why?
Because it says stop on the sign, and it's the smallest.
If
version
you
of that.
if you look at all the signs on here, you see 3 distinct stop signs, but the only stop sign that is the smallest one is the school bus stop sign. You got it right. 250 added to your bank. 470 for Vivek and Kathy. 405 for Kat and Chris. Kat, you're up. Come on over. Hey, Kat.
Hi, friend.
How's it going?
Doing it.
Are you ready for your idiot test?
Yeah, what am I touching over here?
You're gonna use the mouse and then click when you're ready. So you're gonna look at that black arrow, okay? Don't click
Click
anything.
now?
No, don't click until the test begins. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here comes your idiot test. Logically, what should the disc jockey's initial be? What did you click?
DJ. For disc jockey.
So you clicked on DJ. Is that your official name? DJ, right?
Yeah.
Why did you click on DJ?
Because that's what a disc jockey is. I clicked on DJ because that's what a disc jockey is, and I'm using my smarts as well as my beauty to figure this out.
Aye. So the question says what? So it's like which initial? So I was looking for a singular letters. That's why I asked with DJ. The answer would have been actually just J, because if you look at the letters, it's going to spell out the months of the year. So you have J, J, A, S, O, N. So January, that's June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So the answer would have been J.
Bob Hagh, that makes absolutely no sense.
It's okay.
No, it doesn't make sense.
I want to thank David Bodycomb for submitting this puzzle to us. So thank you, David.
David, I don't appreciate you.
So the
all.
way the letters are arranged, they actually spell out the months of the year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
it would have
I
been
don't
J.
get that.
The answer just would have been J.
Would it make him the idiot for submitting it, or does it make me the idiot for trying to figure it out?
It's a good question.
Thank you, David.
All right. Vivek, you're up. So they have 405, you have 470, so far you're in the lead. Are you ready for your idiot test?
Yeah, let's give it a
All right, here comes your 500-point idiot test. Mixing what with red can get you in trouble? All right, ooh, 375 locked in very quickly. You touched the word rum on a bag. Why?
I was thinking like The Shining, red rum, murder.
Murder. If you notice in the question, the word red is in yellow, so we're looking for some type of, letter play here with the letters R-E-D.
Yeah.
And if you mix it with the word R-U-M, mixing it, you get murder. That can get you in trouble. 375 into your bank. Well done. At the end of 2 rounds, we have Chris. That's a nice picture of a clown. Yeah. We have a score. Oh, I like that. Picture 405 for Kat and Chris, and then 845 for Vivek and Kathy. We now go to the head-to-head round, where now I had buzzers for this, but the buzzers were acting funky, so we couldn't use it. So I actually have cards with A, B, C, and D on it. So you're going to see a puzzle with options A, B, C, or D. Play the card to your answer. Slam it on the table to lock in your answer. Okay? So you're going to be what's up?
Want to use my buzzer?
It has to be at the same time. Oh. So 2 people will go. So we need 1 person from the first team to play the easiest test, and the second person from the team will play the hardest test.
I'll do the easy.
So the easy players go up first. First, then you lock in whatever point values are left on the clock. So you answer fast for most points. I'll hold it up quickly so I can see it, okay?
Okay.
There you go. That's yours. So hold out A, B, C, or D. So lock in your answer. You must hold the card up so I can see it, okay?
This is how you do it.
That's okay. I wasn't paying attention.
So you both share the same money meter, so it's going to start at 1,000 and go down 50 points per second. So you try to lock in faster to get more points, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sure.
All right. Here comes your first head-to-head idiot test. Based on their beginnings, which animal doesn't belong? All right. Answers are locked in. Let's see what you both put. So, Kathy, you picked C. You locked in with 650. Kat, you picked D with 600. Why'd you pick D? Why are you laughing? Oh, just use
Microphone.
Bob, I figured A, B, and C all came from eggs. And I feel like a llama wouldn't come from an egg. And I also feel like it's very wrong. And maybe there's like a prehistoric.
Okay, so
There might be like a prehistoric element somehow to this. Okay.
Thank you, Rich.
So then I just figured that the big one wouldn't come from an egg.
And Kathy, why'd you pick C?
Because eel, aardvark, and llama all start with double letters, and shark does not.
She's very smart, Bob.
That is correct. So, Kathy, you get the points, and then Kat, you don't.
I did not get points. Can you play that noise one more time for me?
What's up?
The pew. Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Switch partners. Keep the cards out on the table.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So far, before we head into the last head-to-head test, Chris and Kat, 405 points. Vivek and Kathy, 1,495. So Chris, you try to lock in with at least 1,500 because it starts at 2,500 and goes down 100 points for every second. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right. Here comes your final head-to-head idiot test. Logically, which item below replaces the question mark above?
Whoa.
I can't see.
Oh, B. Sorry.
Okay, you locked in with B. Okay, so Vivek locked in with 1,900, and Chris, you locked in with 1,500. Let's see what you both. I think you picked both the same answers.
Yeah.
You both picked B. Why do you guys pick B?
A-E-I-O-U.
Apple, elephant.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Apple, elephant, Oscar, umbrella. So it's vowels. I is igloo. So you both get the points. But at the end of the game, we have Vivek and Kathy with the winners, $33.95.
Congratulations, sir. Very good. Good game.
We both got it
Good
quick,
game.
man.
Absolutely. Yay.
Well done. So now we go to the final round where you both will have a chance to add $25 to the pot of monies. So the way the final round works is you both play the same test. It starts out at 40 seconds. First player puts in their answer. The second player puts in their answer. If one of you gets it right, I add $5 to the bank. If you both get it right, I add $25 to the bank, okay? So one person has to go in isolation. So who wants to go in first? So Kathy's going to go in first. Okay.
How do I get isolated?
Yeah, shut the door. It's fine. Yeah. So same thing. Use the cards A, B, C, or D.
No benefit to doing it fast, as long as it's in 40
As long as it's right. Yep. As long as it's right.
Cool.
All right. So you have A, B, C, or D on the card. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here comes your final idiot test. How many countries are written on this board? $25 seconds. 18. Now you're locked in with 17 seconds on the clock. Let's bring in Kathy back in. Kathy, come here. Kathy, welcome back. That's okay. So you sit down over there, go to your A, B, C, or D cards. Vivek is locked in with 17 seconds left on the clock. So you have just under half time. So have your cards right in front of you.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
sure.
All right, here comes your final idiot test. How many countries are written on this board? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. All right, you're locked in with your answer with 2 seconds left. Let us see what you both picked. So unfortunately, you both picked different answers, so we can't add any money. We can't add the $25, but if one of you gets it right, I'll add $5 to the bank. We'll start with Vivek. You locked in with B3. Tell me why you locked that in.
Because I figured out the same 4, I'm sure Kathy did, and then I miscounted when I recounted. So,
So you miscounted, you recounted.
But I'll let Kathy explain.
All right, so Kathy, you picked C. Why'd you pick C?
Because Texas, Indiana, Oregon, and Georgia, that's fine. Then there's Japan, France. No, we both got it wrong. Wait.
Wait, what?
Countries: Italy, France, Canada, Japan, USA. It's 5. We both got it wrong.
Where do you see France on that board? Like written,
Paris.
but it's not written on the board.
Okay, so what I thought it was
Okay,
was Georgia,
okay,
Italy,
okay.
Canada,
Okay.
and India inside Indiana. Except when I recounted it, I came up with 3, not 4.
Oh, we got a donation. Wait for that music to. Well, you know what? So you have Georgia, which is a country. Italy, which is a
Yeah.
country.
Yep.
Canada is a country. And you spotted the little trick. The answer is 4 because India, even though it's in Indiana, India is a country written on the board. The answer is, in fact, C, 4. So you have $5 added to the bank. Well done. So your logic was kind of
It was going the way that you were going and then backed myself out of it, which is why it took so long.
That's fine. Hey, $5 added to the pot. Congratulations. Let's give it a hand for Vivek and Kathy for playing Idiotest.
We won!
The 24-hour game show marathon is brought to you by MMCO Auto, with Porsche, Audi and Volkswagen dealerships and one of the largest selections of pre-owned vehicles in the Philadelphia area. Visit them at mmcoauto.com. MMCO Auto, dealerships that are a family. Turkey Hill, imported from Lancaster County, makers of fine drinks, ice cream, frozen treats, and more. Find locations and coupons at turkeyhill.com. Wawa. Wawa is your all-day, everyday stop for fresh, built-to-order foods, beverages, coffee, fuel services, and surcharge-free ATMs. Gotta have a Wawa. Find your closest Wawa at wawa.com. Newgrounds. Newgrounds.com has been the home of independent content creation for almost 2 decades. Find the future of animation, music, and art at newgrounds.com. Newgrounds. Everything by everyone.